Welcome everyone to today's episode of The Spirit of Money, and I'm going to be channeling the consciousness of money as always. And let's see what's the message for today for everyone. So let's get into it. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. We're so pleased to be here with you, and it's so uplifting for everyone to hear the messages and receive the transmissions that are coming through, even though your logical brain might not understand what's going on, but you are receiving the beneficial frequencies, the energy waves. It doesn't matter how you call them, but you can feel from our messages whether they are resonating with your heart, with your core frequency. And when they're resonating, you are literally activating into those levels of vibrations. And it's helping you to maintain those levels of vibration even after the transmissions are over. So this is not one-off thing, even though some of you might wish to receive those activations more frequently. Some of you might be enjoying listening to them, listening to the recordings on repeat. It's up to you how you decide to nurture yourself with those beneficial activations that are provided. We just wanted to make that announcement at the beginning for everyone who is new, for everyone who is understanding activations and maybe seeing them now in a new light, literally a new frequency, because the frequencies are changing that are coming to you, and you are more ready and getting even more ready every day for receiving of those high vibrational beneficial frequencies. We want to applaud you and congratulate for being willing and open to receiving them, and for being willing and open to let that affect you and affect your own vibration. In reality, your vibration is actually much higher already. Your core vibration is one of the highest vibrations in this universe. And we can go on and on why you are not emanating those energies and what is blocking them and what's in the way and how you're doing it. And you all know how you're doing it. What's in the way? You know how your limiting beliefs are actually blocking some of that. And even though you're not doing it intentionally, meaning you don't wake up in the morning thinking, oh, gee, how would I block my core vibration so I'm actually not getting what I want? But this has been all the way the plan. You didn't came here just to get what you want right away and the very minute you think of it. You came here to play with all those energies, whether you believe it or not. It might sound actually quite unbelievable, but you came here to play in the mud, so to speak, like little children. They don't mind. They don't mind to get dirty and in the rainwater and in the mud and then just like get dirty all over their face and the bodies, like just for fun, for the fun, for the exploration. And the same way, like little children, they don't want to live in the mud, they don't want to live in the rain puddle. They just want to experience it and then move on and then move on towards something they actually prefer because now they know, oh, the mud can get cold or the rainy water in the puddle can get dirty. And so what do I prefer? Oh, I would prefer a warmer water, or I actually would prefer a water where I can swim and it's actually nice and clear and I can have fun, like in a swimming pool or like in the sea or in the ocean. So that's the preference where it's getting born within you. And now you want to move towards those desires. And so these desires are hatching within you the same way. And now you're desiring something completely different that you might have desired some time ago, especially some years ago. You see it in yourself. You've changed. Your ways have changed. Your desires have changed. What do you desire right now? What do you want? What would you like to play in? But we want you to encourage to start thinking about those questions for yourself, not from a place of how to fix the situation that I'm in right now, how to make it a little bit better, how to mend those broken things in my life. But we want you to come from a place where you are playfully imagining what you would truly desire out of the pureness of your heart. What would make you happy, but not for the rest of your life, not as in a career for I don't know how many years and maybe decades, but right now, what would you like to play with? And just knowing this is not forever and that you can change your mind and that it will change for sure and it will develop and it will grow and you will expand and you have no idea what you will be desiring in 10 years, for example. So you don't have to worry about those things at all. You can just start asking yourself, what would I love to play with right now? And we're getting it, the desire. The desire for many people right now is to have more income, have more resources to play around, to have a life that you don't have to be worrying about resources, that you don't have to be struggling, and especially that you don't have to be exchanging your life, your waking hours to do something, to do some work that you don't want to be doing just to get paid. We understand that. And that's why the consciousness of money, as you call it, and it's a beautiful name, is coming through to help you to find more freedom around that and realize your soul's highest expression of wealth. So you don't really need to worry about your money. You don't really have to worry about wealth and income and resources, and that you can be playing and fooling around the way you want. This is our highest desire, so money can become as natural to you as the air you breathe. Well, you don't think about the air. Do you need to think about your taking inhales and exhales? You don't. And we want for you to start thinking of your money the same way. So you don't have to be thinking, where is it coming from? When is it gonna come? How much is it gonna come? And in the same way, we don't want you to worry about the money going out. When you're spending your precious money, when you're spending on those things that you will, as you say, you have to pay, and on those things that you want to pay for as well. So you can do it with ease and lightness and as little consideration for the future or worry or any kind of other considerations for the amounts whatsoever. So you can just take in whatever is coming and receiving it and allowing it to receive. And the same with the same ease to let it go, to pay for your bills, to pay for your groceries, to pay for the things that you want, even your taxes. You can be doing that with a big smile on your face because paying taxes can mean to you also, oh, I'm paying a lot of taxes. That must mean I'm earning a lot of money. I'm having a huge electricity bill or huge water bill or any kind of other bills. Or am I experiencing high costs of something? That means that I actually can afford those bills, those costs to pay. Are you not lucky to be able to pay for those bills and costs? Yes, and that is possible for everyone. And you don't have to be worrying. We understand that making worries for the future or not having the certainty and the security where the money is going to come from next month. What if it's not coming? What if something happens to my income? Can create a lot of anxiety. But you got to understand that there is no tomorrow. Literally, everything is happening right now in this very moment. And in the same way that there is no past, there is no yesterday, because there is only now. There is only now moment and now moment and now moment. And in that very now moment, you can always change your mind and you can always start manifesting something else. And you can always, always, always choose the highest vibration for yourself and start tuning into your highest soul's expression of wealth for yourself. And you can do that. Now, we understand that in the past you might have not been very successful with that. Many of you have grown weary and resentful of all kinds of teachings that are out there that are teaching you how to manifest, how to bring in more into your life, how to tune into more. And you might be one of those people who's gonna tell us, oh, that doesn't work for me. I've done that and I still don't have more money in my life. Some of you will go, oh, I have less money if we're talking about that. And yes, that can happen sometimes because your focus is on the money. And when the vibration is not very high around money, wealth, bills, consciousness of money, all those things, and you are on the lower vibrational level, then you're actually manifesting kind of more worry and more of the unwanted stuff. So it might be helpful to stop thinking about money altogether for some of you. And for some of you, it might be very beneficial just to be thinking of money in more romantic ways. Love your money. When you think of money, imagine how great it is to receive money. Remind yourself over and over and over. How magnificent does it feel to you when you are receiving your money, even though it might be just once a month when you're getting in your salary? How amazing that does it feel for you when the money is coming to you? Just imagine the feeling of love, how you love your money the same way you love your loved ones. Just imagine the person that you love the most on this entire planet. Maybe it's your child. Maybe it's not even a person. Maybe it's a pet. Pet. Maybe. And maybe it is a person, a spouse, a parent, a sibling, a good friend. Just imagine how much you adore them, how much you love spending time with them, talking to them, going out with them, being in their presence, sometimes even without talking, just enjoying the silence and each other company. That's it. Just imagine how you're enjoying the company of money. Imagine how you love the feeling to hold them in your wallet, to keep them in your bank account, to see them in every opportunity that comes your way, in every gift, in every return or refund you're getting, in every smile of a person that passes you on a street. That's wealth. You're a wealthy person. Just knowing your wealth, realizing more and more of it every day, that it's showering you, especially you, like the sunshine that falls over your head. Just recognizing that you are adored by money the same way you adore money. And it's not selfish because love trumps everything. And love is the guiding force and the flow of universe. So money must be love. It has to be here for a good reason. And it is here for you to especially fulfill on those dreams that you have, on those things that you want to experience to help you to those experiences that you are desiring. It's here for you to support you. And you can be looking at the money the same way as your best friend that wants to spend the time with you, wants to play, wants to communicate, wants to be adored, wants to go on all those experiences that you will pay with that money for together. It's a co-creation in this very universe. You're not doing this alone. So let the money support you. Let the money in. Make it your best friend. Make it realize its purpose the same way the money is helping you to realize your purpose with it. There's nothing you can't experience if that's your true desire. And money is ready to do so with you. Just allow it to come into your life. Don't close the doors like in front of a good friend. You would open up your doors wide open for them to come in, and you would treat it like a valuable guest, not like a servant, not like a tool. And yet it is here to help you. So allow it to help you and allow yourself to fall in love with the experience what money can do for you and what you too can experience together with it. And if that confuses you too much, just sit with it. Sit with the realization that you are supported, that you are valued, that you are deserving of all that you want, but it's coming from you. Stop expecting money to do something for you that you are not willing to do for yourself. It is up to you, and it is your creation. It's coming from you. All those things, the worthiness, the worth, the value, the love, the joy, the blessings. Play with that. Play with that, and you will see new levels of support from money as well. And we're complete. Thanks for watching, you guys.